Melanin. So today's video is a little bit different for me, but that's okay. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. As you saw from the title and the thumbnail, this video is 5 red flags to pay attention to, honey. Pay attention. So pay attention to the video. 5 red flags to pay attention to and look out for before. I ain't say after. I ain't say in between. Before you hop into a relationship with somebody. I'm spitting facts. I'm helping y'all out. This is legit advice. It's you don't want to miss out on this. So I know y'all know somebody. Y'all got a friend that knows a friend, a sister who knows a sister, who tell her to come watch my video. And I'm saving her a whole lot of heartbreak. I'm saving her a whole lot of extra stress because baby, nobody got time for that. Nobody has time for that. So if this is something that you're interested in, honey, make sure that you stay tuned. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because you know you're gonna like it. You know you're gonna like it. You know it's gonna help you out or help somebody you know out. Period. So I want you to like it. I'm gonna help. Let me help you, and then you help me. I'm gonna help you, and then you help me. Also, if you haven't already, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel by hitting the big red button that says subscribe, and then hit the bell after that so that every single time that I post, you get notifications. Yeah, without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright guys, so like I said, I have 5 different red flags to look out for. They are not in any type of order whatsoever. Like, it's not most important to least important. I think they all are important. So yeah, number 1, and all of them will pop up on the screen as I say them, but number 1, I feel like the first red flag to look out for before getting into a relationship with someone is if they're still communicating or entertaining their ex. I feel like that's really obvious, but I will still go ahead and explain that. Think about it personally. If you're really trying to pursue somebody and you're really trying to be with them, are you going to really potentially mess that up because you haven't closed the chapter with somebody else? Or put it this way, can you really get into something new with somebody and really start something that's really going to go somewhere if you're not fully done with something from before? No. I feel like when people do that, they're still hung up, and the new person that they're talking to is somewhat of like a rebound. Like, I'm talking to you, but I'm still trying to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with so-and-so. And I mean, that's not cool, and nobody has time to have their time wasted. So I personally would say skedaddle, run. Don't stick around. Don't wait to see, oh, maybe they're gonna. No, they're not, because if they was going to, they wouldn't have even approached you until that situation was completely done if they took you serious. So number 2, I wrote down a lack of energy or effort from the jump. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like when you're literally really trying to pursue somebody and you take them seriously, everybody knows the beginning of the relationship is when people do that. You don't ever hear nobody talking about, oh yeah, so-and-so was not doing such and such in the beginning. No, when you're trying to really get somebody, that's when they're doing everything. Oh, you want some flowers? You want to go on dates? You want to take some trips? Guys will do anything. Guys will do anything in the beginning to boost you. So if you start off talking to somebody and they're already not putting forth that energy, not putting forth that effort to make sure that you're, you know what I'm saying, it's not gonna work out. Like, it's not gonna work out. I wrote down that I feel like if it starts off this way from the jump, that person is clearly not serious about you. Don't even waste your time. Don't do that to yourself. Why would you do that to yourself? I'm a person that is all about, I always say this wrong, but basically I feel like things should be reciprocated. If I'm putting in 50% of effort, you need to be putting your other 50 so that we can meet at 100. If you're not doing that, something is wrong and you need to check yourself. Or instead of people always thinking other people need to check themselves, you need to check yourself. If you see that you're not getting the same energy back that, you know what I'm saying, you deserve, you need to go ahead and escort yourself out the door. You need to go ahead and leave that situation and move forward, because it's clear that y'all, you know, if you're not on the same page with somebody, it's not going to work out. Number 3 for me would be that the person has no goals or plans. If somebody doesn't have their own personal life together, they definitely are not going to be able to keep up with you and themselves when they already can't keep up with themselves. And personally, I feel like, I mean, if you're not a productive, and this one also depends on your age group, because if you're like young, if you're in high school or something, then it's like, okay, you know, people are still figuring stuff out. Cool. But when you start hitting like them, I would say mid-20s, you need to have some type of idea. You need to have some type of plan, you know, as to where you're going in life. Because if you don't have a clue where you're going, then you definitely can't, you know, see a future for us. Like, I don't really know how else to put that. Let me see. Yeah, they're not productive. They don't have any idea where they're going. Where could the relationship possibly go? If they don't have a plan for themselves, they definitely could not have a plan for you in the relationship. I mean, that's just that on that. I feel like I said, I'm big on people reciprocating the energy that I give out to them. If I'm doing whatever, especially when it comes down to the point where y'all are going to be like living together or something, you need to make sure that like there's more than just like, oh, this person cares about me in a relationship. Like, there's other things that factor into it, especially like I said, if you really plan to be with the person and started a family or different stuff. Now they don't have a plan, they don't have no type of goals or nothing, and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're doing everything by yourself. I don't feel like that's fair, and I don't feel like in the long run that's going to work out. Period. On to number 4. Now, number 4 is my biggest pet peeve out of anything a person could do. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the time for it. I don't have time for it, period. Number 4 is a person that lies about small things. Y'all, I was thinking about doing a story time, but I just really don't know. But all of these are examples from personal experiences that I wish if I had just known, I would have never talked to certain people or dealt with them, because no, I'm kidding. But no, I'm not kidding. I'm being serious. But a person that lies about little things, like, if you're lying about something small, I know for a fact when it comes down to it, if I need you to be honest about something big, you're not going to. And we all know, what is a relationship without trust? That's simple. What is your relationship if you have no trust? And why are you lying? Like, that would bother me. That would piss me off. Like, why are you lying about something that doesn't even need to be lied about? Like, you could ask the person what you doing, and they will say, like, they'll say anything, y'all. They will say, like, I'm not even. But, y'all, people will really just, you know, and I feel like, who needs that? Like, I understand that. I guess some people try to make like they have a reason behind it. Like, for example, some people will be like, oh, I'm kind of quiet, or they don't like confrontation or different stuff. But that's besides the point. You not liking confrontation, you're causing confrontation by lying. You need to be straightforward. You need to let people know what's going on. You need to be direct. Nobody has time to waste time. So, you know, what's the point of lying? Where you thought, you know, lying does not get you far in life. And I'm big on the saying, I don't even know if I'm saying it in the right order, but if you'll lie, you'll steal. If you'll steal, you'll kill. And baby, the list goes on. I know y'all black folks heard that. If you lie, you'll steal. If you'll steal, you'll kill. Don't be out here lying now. If you is, I can't talk to you. Y'all, the last one is also a really big pet peeve of mine. Like, when I hear my friends or somebody talking to me about something, I'm just like, don't do it. Girl, don't do it. I'm telling you, I'm trying to help you. Do not do this to yourself. It's not worth it. Number 5 is the person, and this could be a guy. Girls do this too. All of these things apply to both guys and females. I'm not singling out guys, because girls be doing stuff too. Number 5. Y'all ready? Number 5 is not giving things, or not being willing or able to give things a title. And I'm gonna say 2 main reasons why I feel like this is a red flag. Number 1, when you're in a relationship, that shows like commitment. You have some type of commitment issues if you're not able to put a title on what you and somebody are when y'all have been doing similar things of a relationship for an extended period of time. You have some type of commitment issues, and for somebody, like I said, this is steps before. So if your intentions are to be in a relationship and this person clearly has some type of a commitment issue, you're not really going to get what you want out of that situation. So it's like, that's why I said it's a red flag. That's something, okay, you peep that, and then you need to move accordingly. Ladies, stop sticking around for stuff thinking, oh, well, you know, I asked him who it was, and he said, if that man did not say, are you his girlfriend? I'm telling you. And the second thing I feel like, or second reason why I feel like somebody would do that, is to keep their options open. Plain and simple. Why would I settle down with you or put a title on things with you when I'm trying to wait to see what Keisha got going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to wait to see what's going on with so-and-so before I tell you, yeah, we dating. No, we kicking it. We coolin'. We going with the flow. How dumb does that sound? Have y'all ever, like, it can't be just me. I'm so glad God really, truly knew what he was doing when Damien came in my life, because y'all don't know the half. Shoot, y'all might know the half, but those are my 5 red flags I feel like to look out for. So once again, I'm just gonna go through it. I'm not gonna explain, but I'm just gonna tell you in order. So number 1 was still talking to or entertaining an ex. Number 2 is a lack of effort or energy from the jump. Number 3, no goals or plans whatsoever. Number 4, lies about small things. And then lastly, number 5 is not giving things a title. I personally think these were some really good steps, y'all. I personally think these were some really good tips and red flags to look out for, y'all. Do not fall victim, and do not get caught up in the trap, y'all. It's not worth it. I'm telling you. You will thank me. You will thank me later. You will comment down a month from now like, oh my god, girl, I watched your video and I was talking to this guy and he wasn't and I know I'm telling you this from experience. I'm telling you this from experience, because you live and you learn. And if I had somebody literally saying no, I would have been, who knows where I'd be. But like I said, or I didn't say it, but everything happens for a reason, so I wouldn't really change anything that happened on my end. But I do want to help some of the girlies out here. Now, if you enjoyed this video, which I'm really hoping that you did, or if you can relate to this video at all, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you agree or disagree with any of the 5 red flags that I have, or if you have any more. Because I have another video. I think I might start making series out of my videos, like a part 1, part 2, part 3 type thing. And I already have about 4 new ones, so I definitely need a 5th for my next one. So comment down below if you have any ideas. That is all that I have. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, Makeup with Melanin, and hit the bell to get post notifications every single time that I post. Bye guys.